Can't. Definitely can't. I definitely cannot. People, if you are out there, we are here and it's time to go. Let's go. Greetings, folks, and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man proudly presents. You know what it is. Say What Wednesday. So glad to have you guys here with us. A couple of things we're going to cover today. You know, a lot to talk about. Some things that Hot Toys decided to surprise us with. Also, you know, just some just some chatter. We're gonna chat back and forth. But so glad to have you guys here with us. If you're actually on your way in, if you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are on our way to 4,000 subscribers. So your support is always appreciated. And thank you so much for being here. But I definitely can't do it without the compadres. If you listen to me, I'm kind of stuffed up. For the last couple of days, like I've been running outside because the weather's been a bit, different. So I just jog outside. But at the same time, sometimes I forget my allergy medicine. So yeah, I'm suffering. But don't worry about it. We're going to get through it. But anyway, thank you for being here with us. But I got to bring in this amazing group of people here with me. I'm going to bring in Calvin last because he back there munching and, you know what I mean? You know, the pimp got to eat. Pimp got to eat. So we already know that. Second brother, what's going on with you today, brother?
You know, same old, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the invite. You know,
always.
my man sitting there, he kind of, backstage threw us off guard, threw a monkey wrench there. I'm still trying to get
yeah, definitely, man.
The man break up our party, and he dressed up as Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, right. Straight up. Yo, either that, he's either that, or he came in. Somebody got something. Hold on. This is alert. This is an alert. What's going on? What you get? You're muted. Hold up. What?
I didn't know Cam actually bought figures.
Is that the Mandalorian? Luke Skywalker?
What? No.
Sounds like it's in here. There'll be a review coming to live
on. Hold up.
Everybody out there in TV land, guess what? It's not mine, but I'm going to be doing a review for it tomorrow.
So you just pulled a 52 fake out on brothers, bro. I thought that was. I was like, what? Really? What? Oh, you just trolled us all just now. You just trolled us all. I thought that was yours. We was about to have a whole segment of you unboxing a Luke Skywalker Star Wars figure, bro. We'd have just stopped everything else and just went in on that. But you was like, nah, it ain't mine.
Right now, everybody lost
he said it ain't mine. It ain't mine. Cam, thank you for basically being here, brother. As always, I mean, I saw the review that you did earlier with what was it? What's the guy's name?
My friend Niger. Yeah, he's with Big Old Belt Media.
Got you, man. So I basically saw that. I saw the review. It was dope. It kind of made me anticipate the movie even more. So I cannot wait to see it. If y'all guys haven't already seen it, go over to Cam's channel, check it out. You'll actually see it and it's dope. So definitely you want to check it out. You can find a link. Even you got the link on your page, or even on your Instagram page, right?
Yeah, I got it right on there. Definitely great film. Anybody's going to go see it this week. You guys will not be disappointed for sure. It's really good.
Hell yeah. Can't wait, bro. Definitely can't wait. Next up, we got the man in the building. He needs no introduction. This is Calvin Low Key Collector in the building. How you doing, brother? You're muted though.
You ain't talking.
Don't tell me you sound like Mickey Mouse again, bro. Nah, I can't hear you. Now you sound like Charlie Brown's teacher for a second, bro.
Yo, what up? This is Calvin. It's good to be here tonight.
I'm eating some tasty food my lady made me, and I'm just really glad to be here. What's up, brothers?
That's some great mind work, brother.
Yeah,
With that being said, can
Yeah.
you hear me now?
I hear you now. We hear you now, bro. We hear you now.
I'm good, man. I'm about to say lady. I don't ever say my lady. What the hell?
I heard you say tasty food as well.
I don't say that either, but it's all right.
Tasty food. Yo, tasty. Yeah, we gotta change that. We gotta change the tasty food, bro. But Cal, so glad to have you here. I see. Wait. Is that your Joker up there, bro?
I mean, it's several Jokers, but I don't have my Joker yet. I don't have that.
Oh,
one.
I was about to
That's
say.
no,
Okay.
that's a statue.
Okay, cool. I thought
trust me, I'd be in here breakdancing if I had that already. So no, I ain't got
say word. Anyway, man, so glad to have you here with us. And last but not least, at least for now, we got a white brother in the building, the first white brother in the building, aka Spice Runner. What's going on with you, bro?
Yo, what's up?
So glad to have you here, man. What's going on with you, man?
If anyone thinks my voice sounds like Calvin's, it's just a coincidence. Okay.
It's coincidence, bro.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. And
me.
you know, you're the one that second brother was referencing as Sammy Hagar that just kind of popped in here real quick. What's going on with you, bro? Long time no stream. What's going on with you, man?
Nothing, man. My kids are always bathing and eating during this time, so it's hard to make it. But
Gotcha.
I crashed the party tonight.
Hey, you know, wrong with that, man. So glad to have you here with us as always, stopping through to see what's going down. So we good to have you. And everybody out there in the chat, it's good to see you guys as well. So glad to have you here with all of us. Brother Cousins will be in here later. As you know, he's probably rubbing some cheeks for a second. Yeah, I mean, he'll be in here with a V-neck in just a little bit. So just expect to see that. He's putting the baby to bed, chilling. So we'll see him in just a little bit.
It's with some glistening sweat.
With some glistening sweat. So just anticipate that. 71 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate you for being here real quick. Let me address the chat. We got Late Bloomer in the building. Thank you for being here with us, brother, as always. We got Brandon Salad in the building. Thank you for being here. He said, let's go. We got Chuck G in the building. He said, what's good? What's goody? Thank you for being here, my man. We got Docinator. He said he can't drive 55. Sammy Hagar in the building, definitely. We got Philip the Fool in the building. Thank you for being here. As always, Yomo is in the building. As always, we got DT Artman in the building. Thank you for being here. We got AJ Agrusa. Thank you for being here. He's like, yo, greetings, friends. Hope all is well. Oh, man, we well. It's you here now, so we good. We got Malika Mabane in the building. Peace, fam. What's going on with you, brother? Oh, he's looking smooth. Yo, look at he the hands on the forehead just looking smooth, like, yo, I'm about to drop some lines and some I'm about, you know what I mean? Like he cooking up like some philosophy, brother. He's like, yeah, y'all brothers don't know the residual damage of y'all having us wait for y'all before y'all actually came on. My time is precious. So glad that you were here, but just let it not happen again. Please, my brothers, please don't let it happen again. Who else we got here, man? We got who is that? He, she, we, big boobs.
Yeah.
We big boobs made it and hope everything is cool. Thank you, brother. So glad to have you here with us, man. We got the best guard in the building. We got, best guard kid as always. Let me see. He said, Cam, these are first steps. You saw he had that look in your head. We got Justin in the building. Justin McFly is always collectible chats. We got Mike Rodriguez in the building. Thank you for being here. Say what, Weds, fam. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here as always. We got Bindu Windu in the building. Thank you for being here. Larry Walker. We got Eric Hankey is in the building. Thank you for being here. He's like, what up, what up? We got Jiggy Jedi 17. Thank you for being here as always. Pedro Lopez is in here with us, man. Thank you for being here. We got X-Men Supreme is in here. Thank you for basically being here with us, man. Who else we got? We got quite a few people. Eddie Rodriguez, Who else is stopping through? We got Ed R's in the building. 1-6 Star Wars Pimpazoid. That's a dope ass name.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here all day, every day. And AB is in the building. We got Omniballs, Mighty Tasty. Thank you for being here as always. Yeah, man. And we got my man Hometown Hero is in the building. Thank you for being here as always. Now, I want to straight up. I'm gonna ask y'all, anybody out there, like everybody out there in the chatter sphere, right? Now, of course, you know that we can't see a lot that's going on in the chat. For the most part, we hold it down. But just in case, for any particular reason, if you see anybody in the chat that might appear to be a what do we want to actually say, a what do we call them,
Troll.
beyond trolls. Now they're trolls, but we got to give them a different name. But you know, if you see them trolls out there, like, let us know and we'll boot them out of here, because we don't allow that, nor do we allow them attacking anybody out in the chat. So just want to let you know. But yeah, man, we got some things that we're going to talk about. Slugging 1-6 in the building. Thank you for being here as always. So glad to have you here. AI bot, you already know that. If an AI bot comes in, you already know how it is. We got 81 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. But before we kind of dive into the meat and thick of things, we're going to talk about something else here really quick, because it seems as though InArt decided to actually give us some photos of, or at least some production photos of that Gandalf, which, interesting enough, I know a lot of people were basically waiting for it, waiting for this piece. People probably ordered it. That head sculpt looks good. I'm not going to front. It does look good so far. The beard looks good. Now, here's the thing, because I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, but as far as collecting the figures, I don't really go down that line. It's not something that I normally get. For the most part, I got to look through everything just to see if they covered everything. I know at one point, you know, a lot of people were like, you know, they had to get the beard right. They had to get the staff right. Certain accessories they needed to get right. Those hands look good. Definitely the hands look good. The assortment of hands, and they got basically the pigmentation, older pigmentation. Those look great. The hat looks good. We got all the, you know, the accessories, the books, you know, his cloak, you know, we got everything from this piece, and it looks really, really good. Anybody on this panel that I know of, I mean, we haven't talked about it, but is anybody on the panel getting this figure?
Man,
I take that as a no.
I wish when I saw it was, who did Gandalf the White? Who did that?
I think that was Asmus. Was that Asmus?
That was Asmus. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, seeing InArt jump in this, you know, I'm like really like, you know, I hate jumping into lines, because you go down that rabbit hole, and then you got to get this one, then you got to get Aragon, you got, you know, I hate doing that. But damn, when I saw that Asmus Gandalf the White, I'm like, damn, this look good. And I know InArt doing this one, it's going to be off the charts. But if they can get a distribution together in the United States, man, well, us having to go through, you know, certain places to try to get it, I would take that leap. Because this looks really good, and the hair is rooted. Damn, they're pushing the limits. They're really pushing the limits. But what I see looks good.
Yeah, you know, again, it looks great, but I'm very, very extremely selective about the things that I get in, bro. And this is definitely not one of them. You know, it again, like, I was almost swayed to get that Aragorn. I was talking to Toya about it. She's like, it does look good. But then I had to basically think about everything else that was coming, everything else. I mean, case in point, Bespin Luke is dropping. Right. Case in point, all these other figures is dropping. You know, we got these reveals, one of which we're gonna kind of segue into a little bit later here, of many that we actually saw, because this is gonna be an interesting conversation with that one. But this, you know, it just depends. For me, it's just not. It wasn't something that I was going to kind of jump into. I was like, yeah, I'm just not going to do it. You know, I'm very selective when it comes to InArt of what I want, and I know they got stuff on the docket that I'm going to want, so I got to save up for that. Spice, are you jumping into this, man, at all?
No.
No.
No, I'm already thinking about cutting down Marvel like drastically because
Mhm.
Star Wars is just
Mhm.
there's so much stuff coming. I mean, there's Acolyte,
Yeah.
there's Andor
Yeah.
season 2. I mean, who knows if we're gonna get Andor figure
Mhm.
ever.
Right.
Mhm.
But I was gonna ask Second Brother something.
Mhm.
What is stopping you from getting it from like Kit? Because if they get North American licensing, it might be more than what it is now. Because they have to pay that licensing fee, and whoever sells it over here is going to mark it up too. So
If it's a good option, but with other like retailers, overseas retailers, it's been insane with the shipping.
yeah,
Mhm.
And it's been insane with the shipping, and then you don't get the same guarantees that you would get from a company in the US.
yeah,
So, I've kind of been comfortable with Sideshow and other company and other resellers that's in the United States. So that way I know we don't have to deal with no shipping issues. I know I went through a overseas retailer to get something, and dude, it took me damn near 7 months to get my stuff. So that left a bad taste in my mouth. And then, the cost, what I paid, it just wasn't worth it. It just
Yeah.
was not worth it. The
Gotcha.
aggravation. So, if
Gotcha.
we get US licensing and distribution, I'm dead in.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's a good point. The good point to think about the markups associated with that, because we're in the United
Mhm.
States. Everybody want a piece of that pie.
Mhm.
Yep.
Hey, his beard looks way better than mine, man. Definitely, they coursed this beard right. I can't wait till mine goes fully gray. I'm all in. Calvin, is this something that you think about picking up, or is this like a pass for you, bro?
It's gonna be a pass for me. I still need to finish the third movie, so P-Rock's still in my head about that.
What?
Damn. What kind of heresy you just spoke?
You never seen the last movie? Oh my goodness.
And to be honest, they got me watch the second one, that 4-hour extended version, and I felt like it took me 3 days to get through that. So I'm like, I'm really not looking forward to this next one.
Okay, Cal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, dog. I won't say I hate Harry Potter. I just don't like Harry Potter. But I've seen all the Harry Potter films.
Yeah.
I have seen all of them. So, we're gonna have to work on a summer project to get you, caught up with that third one, man.
Like I said,
Yeah,
I was
bro.
gung ho to do it, but that second extended version, I love movies,
that's where
but
you
that
went
shit
wrong.
took me forever. I was
That's
like, this
where
is
you
dragging
went
the fuck
wrong.
on.
Dude, the
Don't
extended
watch
version.
the extended cut. Don't watch
Okay.
the extended cut. You got to watch it before
The
you
guy's
dive
like,
into the
you gotta
regular
see
cut.
you gotta see that one. I'm like, okay. So
Nah,
I put it on, and I'm like,
No.
Don't do that. Before you basically dive into the extended cut, bro, you got to get yourself through all three first.
Right.
Then go back and watch the extended cut, because you'll get interested. Yeah, don't do that. Don't.
right.
Yeah, don't.
I don't have an attention span issue, but my attention
Nah.
was not on that movie. I was back on my phone, then watching back on my phone.
Bro.
No,
So
extended ones are slow, man.
The extended
extended. Here's the thing,
Mario
bro.
talking about
Because
extended or nothing.
no, here's the reason why I would say watch the regular version first, because you get through them all. Like, there's no skimming. Because if you watch the long, like the extended, then you'll want to skim on to, you'll just, whatever. But you watch it the whole way through with the regular versions, then go back and watch what you missed with the extended.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would do it that way, because it explains certain things, like how characters got in certain spots, why one particular character is the way he is. Like but it's just watch that first, because then you'll get through it, and that's going to gauge your interest in watching the extended. You know what I mean? I would do it that way first. So that's why I think. Yeah.
Thank you for articulating that, my brother, because my Latino brethren did me dirty and set me up for that 4-hour bullshit.
You know why?
And
because Mario thinks that everybody's attention span is like his. Like, he can sit there
Mario, he falls asleep.
He falls asleep in a heartbeat.
He falls asleep on a 30-minute sitcom. That dude.
This is true.
Always asleep.
This is true. This is true.
You be watching Seinfeld fall asleep.
I get it. Hey, you gonna let them call you out like that, Mario? They calling you out, bro. They calling you out, brother. They
Every
are
time I
calling you
talk,
out.
every time I talk to Mario, I'm like, "Hey, did you watch so?" He's like, "I tried. I fell asleep."
Man,
He says, I have little to no attention span. Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
Except for one location, but I'll keep that under wraps.
Exactly. No, yeah, we know. We already know. We definitely already know. Hey,
eyes are all down. They like this. So
exactly, man.
Well,
Exactly.
would you say the limited editions of all the limited editions of Lords of the Rings I looked at, I put them on in like during the holiday season and have that shit playing in the background while I'm cooking and doing some shit. That's what they're good for, because you catch the little nuances while you're doing something else.
Yeah.
Because you're already seeing the first, you're already seeing the first runs. So when you see something may catch your eye. But those extended cuts is for like kids opening up Christmas gifts, shit you playing around in the background.
Yeah.
They have their place.
Hell yeah. See, and you know what? It's crazy because when I'm watching that and watching, because Lord of the Rings, there were only a few movies that have actually given you extended cuts of a trilogy. And I'm like, yo, I wish like Star Wars would do that. Maybe people would probably it would explain certain things more. Marvel can do that. Give us an extended, if they gave us an extended cut of like Endgame or Infinity War, things that were actually on the writer's table that, they said, nah, it's too long. We got it. I would love to see something like that. Like I definitely would love to see a more extended. That's what No Way Home did. They gave us like somewhat of an extended cut of that. But Lord of the Rings, we talking about 3 or 4 hours, bro. That's long. That's definitely long. But Cam's
gone.
Did he go?
Damn, he dropped.
Did Cam drop out?
He's like a ninja.
What do you say?
Gone.
Hey, I got to dip out. Baby not having it, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Okay,
Right,
Cam. I didn't see it, but shout out to Cam, bro. We will check you out later on. The baby ain't having it, bro. I know we got to step out, but hey, so good to have you here, bro. While you was here, 103 people in here, hit that like button while you were actually here. Brother Cousins will probably be here a little bit later, man. So we're gonna keep this ball rolling and rolling and rolling. Let's go. But yeah, man. I mean, this piece again, it's going to be for a lot of people, and I think that they'll get it. For me, it's just like it's a no right now. Because the thing is, I know that if I was to get something like this, then I would have to dive into like a Legolas, Aragorn, you know what I mean, or any other, because it's being a completionist, it's hard to just get one. You know what I mean? You have to get them all, and I'm not ready to do that. You know what I mean? So it's best that I kind of stay away from it and let people who are going to purchase this have their fun. So yeah, I'm good. I'm smooth on that. But everybody out there who's getting their hands on it, I want to see some videos. I want y'all to show me what's going down. You know what I mean? Again, I think the only figures I got from InArt that I got coming is I have, of course, the Joker, but then I have the Batman all-in set. So that's it so far from them. We have to see what else they actually get. I'm definitely not getting that it. I'm not doing that. I'm good. We straight. What else did they got? Yeah, that I'm not doing that, but we'll see. We'll see moving forward. Next bit of things. I wanted to save this, but we might just start talking about this right now because it's a lot to go on. We got Hot Toys who revealed this last night. Okay. Now, here's my thing. I'm kind of feeling like this film is going to be more so focused on Batman's figure or Batman's the character itself, Bruce Wayne, Michael Keaton, of course, than it will be on the Flash. And either that or Hot Toys are starting with what they know they'll make money on, which is, the Batman figure, because we haven't seen a Flash yet, and he's the lead character. But with this, we're looking at the Batsuit Armory. And it's so interesting to look at everything that we actually see right here. It's like the pickings. Now, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think this thing is going to be a power pose set? Or will you be able to move these figures around? Are they articulated? Me, myself, I believe they're power poses. This is what I believe. And that this is going to actually come in a set. So, Calvin, I'm going to pass it to you first, bro. What you think about this, man?
Power pose. I think it's going to be damn near a statue.
Definite power pose.
Mm-hmm.
I think so,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that'll be the best the best way to go about pricing wise. Because if they hit you with per figure, that's going to be a nice penny.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Glad you mentioned that. Nicolio the Great said, yeah, nah, they are just using Batman for marketing. Believe it or not, it's still a Flash-centric film. Sorry, I'm glad to hear that, bro. I'm hoping it is. Haven't seen it yet, but I cannot wait to see it. But it's just like, yo, they're not giving us a Flash yet. But you're right, and it makes sense if they're doing it for marketing purposes. That makes a whole lot of sense. Second brother, when you see this and when you saw this, what were your thoughts?
Man, when I first saw this, I was like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah, because you're sitting there thinking, and then you start calculating in your head. And I don't know anyone else in the chat or anyone in the on the panel. When you see this, what's the first thing pop in your mind? You start doing calculations right off the break.
$1,500.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the math start coming like a damn waterfall. And the thing is that I'm such a Batman Nightfall fan.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw the one with the look like with the wings, I'm like, oh shit, damn, this whole set. Shit, if they do this, I don't give a damn if it's power poles or the figures or not. I'm all in. And then I'm like, okay, where am I going to put this shit? How am I going to make this work?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, they do this all power poles. I'm all in. If it's about $1,200, if it's priced at $1,200, I'm all in. I just had to figure out the space later. But damn, to throw this out, and I thought to throw this out as a tease, damn, you can't. It's almost like Iron Man in a way. We get bored with Iron Man sometimes, but when it comes to Batman, that's like a special place in our heart, and we know there's different suits out there, and we will pay for it. We will do it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It's only a matter of time. If it's power poles, that's cool. If they make them, make them out of figures that you can swap out the sculpts, I'm cool with that too.
Yeah, it here's the thing, bro. Like, I mean, in my mind, it's like automatically I'm thinking about how I would, display this set.
Right.
And Calvin, you already know if you're getting the 89 Batmobile, right? That thing is big in itself.
Batwing, 95.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So that thing is that. I mean, it's already a big vehicle anyway. You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's like, yo, I was thinking about it because if you think about as far as vehicles, Batwing, the Justice Mobile, if we think about, the 89 Batmobile, the 66, I think the smallest, I would say, of them all, would it be the Tumbler?
Because the Tumbler's wide but short. So I think that one fits well as far as spacing wise. It's big and fat, but it's short. Whereas you got the snout for all the rest of them. They all have that long nose.
Yeah.
So they take up a lot of shelf space.
Yeah. A lot of shelf space for that, bro. 107 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. A lot of shelf space. And that's what I'm saying. Like, and depending on which one you get, because we know a lot of people are going to get either the Hot Toys Batmobile, the 89 Batmobile, or the Jazz Inc. Me personally, preferably, I'm going with Jazz Inc. on that one. But like I'm just thinking of the display and how it would have this. You would definitely have to have either a Maju space or Maju case, or you would definitely have to have like a Costa case, something that you build yourself, to display something like this, because I don't know. And it's going to be pricey. Now, here's the thing, like we're talking about this, right? And Spice, I'm going to go to you on this one, bro. Like we're talking about this and people are hype about this, right? But let me ask you, Spice, are you an optimist or pessimist when it comes to this?
I went back to the post on Hot Toys page because I was trying to see, like, I was trying to zoom in the picture for one thing. And I think these are real suits because if you look on the left two right there, you can see the creases on the suit on the right arms.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I was looking at the Keaton figure to see if there's any way that you could take the inside like mouthpiece and the eyes to put them in these suits. But I don't think they're going to sell them together. I think they're going to be separate releases, like
separate suits,
like the Iron Man House Party protocol, because they all have different bases too with different names on them. If you zoom in,
yeah, that's true. That's true. And we see the modern suit in the middle with no faceplate or nothing, even though, you know, it does come with the empty cowl. So we know that. But you make a strong point. Is this going to be in like with the creases? It looks like, like they might be posable. It could be.
If you look at that, the fabric on those, like especially that first one on the left there, it looks like the fabric they use for the Batfleck, that like gray textured fabric. So I don't know, that blue and gray one is fire. You know that.
Yeah. What up, Thule? So glad to have you here, brother. But yeah, man, that's definitely interesting, man. Like it's because that's definitely interesting. You know, I if they err on that side, that they just, you know, go ahead and decide to give us these as actual figures, then I'm wondering what role they are going to actually play in the film, if any. Now, again, they don't have to. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be one of those situations where they play any specific role. You know what I mean? But it's just one of those things to actually see what they'll do, you know, how they'll do it. That's going to be interesting, man. Like, first of all, Calvin, are you getting this, bro?
Is he there? Sorry, I was unmuted. My bad.
Yeah.
Do you see this whole back wall? This whole DC Batman whole. That's a yes. That's a big ass yes. And I'm hoping they don't do it because I could use the savings somewhere.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's what I'm wondering. If that's why I said, like, if there's an air of pessimism or you know, optimism when it comes to it, because we just don't know. Like, we have no idea if this is something that they're going to actually do. You know what I mean? Like, are they going to give us these figures? Is it going to be one of those things where, you know, we will see this, you know, or not? You know what I mean? Like, we have no idea, you know, if this is how it's going to be. So I'm just wondering. I'm really wondering. But I mean, when they dropped it, I'm like, okay, you dropping that, but are you going to also give us a Supergirl? Are you going to give us they better give us that Supergirl figure, bro. We need that.
Yes. Oh, yes, Lord.
Yeah, we need that. Like, they better give us that, bro. But you know, are they going to give us the Flash? It looks like they're going to go in as far as the marketing. We'll probably get, you know, all versions. I think that is going to happen. We just have to kind of wait and see. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely going to be interesting. You know, it's because I know I can't wait. I know a lot of people out there who can't wait. 119 people here, and then make sure you hit that like button on the way in if you are on your way in. And thank you for being here tonight with us. It is a party. Let me know what you think. Let me see what the chat is saying. Anybody getting out this? Are they getting this? We got OG Mando. He says, "I told you, Leo, it was coming." You already know. I know, bro. It just, again, I just want to see how much it's going to cost. We got 1-6 fix. If we don't get Supergirl, we riot, bro. Right? Yes, if we don't get that Supergirl, there's going to be a riot. Trust me. Because, I mean, stop playing with me, bro. Stop. And you have her featured majorly on the marketing. Come on, man. Stop. Let's go. Right. Is the suit in the back the 89 suit? I think it is. So back
left is 89.
Or is it the
92
back
is to the right?
So wait a minute. So the back left is the 92, right?
89.
Oh, wait a minute. My left. Wait a minute.
It's all of our lefts.
You sure? Because
I believe so. Because look at the body armor. He had the updated body armor for 92.
True. Yeah, true. And the actual ears, because they're curved
Mhm.
differently. Okay.
He had,
All
he
right,
had,
I
he had the
got
he
you.
had the higher arch on the 92 cal as well.
Mm-hmm. I just hated what I hated was the flip over cape. I didn't like that. I like the cape to drape the right way. So, but it's still dope. Still dope. But I mean, and then we got this. I mean, right here, bro, like this nightmare armored Batman. Now, would y'all get that, bro?
One more time. Sorry, I was reading the message one more time. You say, are we getting what?
Are you going to get that armored, the armored nightmare looking Batman?
It's kind of dope. I kind of like it.
You
I
like
already
it?
have one nightmare, so I really don't need it. But
Yeah.
and the funny thing is that because I finally zoomed in and got a good chance to find it, because the black and gray is already that's a definite. But this one with the wings though, with all the gold accent,
Aqua.
that
Yeah.
was fire. I was like, okay.
Yeah. I was talking to Bob Dylan about this because we both had the Aqua version from Kenner back in the day. You know, and it looks damn good, bro. It's going to be interesting to see how they play this. But here's the thing: is it's like whether or not these suits will have a play in the film. I have no idea. I just know it looks good. And let me ask y'all another question: do you think that there's going to be a 2.0 version of the Batwing? That's interesting.
I think they want to see how the movie does, but yeah, probably. I think at least they'll at least tease the shit. They'll at least do that much for us.
Yeah.
Because technically, have they done a new vehicle that they haven't already had the molds for? No, they already had the DeLorean. They already had 89.
Yeah.
They teased 22. That didn't happen. They teased Vulture. That didn't happen. So
yeah. I love the homage to the scuba suit, callback to Kenner figures. Yeah, bro, that's what we were talking about earlier. Me and Bob Dylan, bro. It is definitely a callback to that. So I'm hoping that they just continue to go all in on that, because that'd be incredible. We got Nicolio, the great and powerful. The Scuba Batman is the closest you'll get to a Black Manta from Hot Toys. You're right. You're just damn right. Now there is a third party that's doing it, but who knows? You know what I mean? We already know. We Big Boob says the one to the right are highly velocity suit. On the right are a high velocity suit in Nightmare Upgrade 92. Right. That looks good, bro. Like, I'm so glad we got like some, you know, Batman aficionados out there, me as well. So definitely glad to have you guys in here, letting us know. Let me see here. We got Thule. I really dig that Gotham Guardian suit, the one with the breathing apparatus. Yeah, man. Yeah, it definitely looks good. I mean, here's the thing, bro. Like having this in your collection, especially if you want to fill it out. Now, I hate to be somebody like Marco, man, because Gigi gonna say no. She gonna say no. Gigi gonna be like, hell no. I can hear Marco. I'm sorry, bro. I can hear Gigi right now. It's like, yeah, what? You think you're gonna get that? Nope. It ain't happening. Gigi gonna lay the law down and be like, yeah, Marco, stop playing yourself. You're not getting it. Leo, please say she. No, I ain't saying it. I'm not saying it, bro. I'm not saying it no more. Just for that, I'm not saying it the rest of the show, bro. I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, 1661. He said, I already know. Yeah, man. Thank you for being here, bro. But yeah, listen, bro. Like they dropping some heat. I just hope we see a Flash soon. And considering that the movie drops tomorrow, as far as not this film, but we're talking about Across the Spider-Verse. I hope we get that Gwen. They reveal that Gwen, because they haven't done that yet. So that's a couple things we need to kind of go into. But yeah, man, if you're getting this suit, if this is something that you are excited about, something that you want, or getting all these suits, put it that way, because, and that's the thing, that's the struggle. We got the 89, we got the new modern suit, and then they drop all these. It's like, well, they haven't dropped them yet. Put it this way, it's just a reveal. These aren't up. And again, and I hate to be I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but it's highly possible that we may not see them. You know what I mean? Like it can just be a tease. I hope not. I hope they err on the side of wisdom and just say, you know what, let's drop them. Let's not do these people like that, because people will riot over this, bro. It's not like another Iron Man release. This is something fresh, new from Batman. You know people gonna want it. Hot Toys, you better get right, because they're gonna snap out if you don't do it. I'm telling you, it will be a riot. But yeah, man, lot to go on there. Next up, though, okay, so we got this release today. I know Beskar Kid is gonna be excited about this. We got this release today. Now there was whispers that it was coming, and we did get it. Now here's the thing, bro. I love this, and I'm getting it. But sort of like today, somebody, modded this already, and they gave it a more battle-hardened, battle-damaged suit, and they actually put the blood around the eyes for the skull. So I'm guessing that they got two of them. I don't know. But I'm like, yo, they should have gave us two versions, a battle-damaged version and this one, at least, because this suit is too clean for Bespin. You know what I mean? When he landed on Bespin, his suit wasn't as clean. This is clean, bro. This is the way his suit this is the way the suit looked when he first arrived. You know what I mean, on Dagobah. What we're seeing right now is not it. Are you getting this, second brother? Think you're muted. Oh, he's showing his.
Okay, there you go. I had the original DX, original DX07, which was one of my personal grails.
Yeah.
So even when you look at this one compared to that one, it's still very clean. The new one is
super clean,
extremely clean. Like he just got out the goddamn cleaners.
Yeah.
So when it's funny because I'm not a fan of 2.0s. I'm not a fan of 2.0s at all. But with this one, it's like, okay, modified scope. Okay, make an exception. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one since I have my original grail. Mm-hmm. But with that being said, and I saw the photos of the person that modded theirs, and it's like, okay, damn. Now it's just like, okay, you guys can throw another one out there that's battle damage, because even when he arrived on Bespin, he wasn't this clean.
Bro, this is super clean.
My man is like church clean.
Yeah, bro. Like he is super, super clean. And it made, to me, it's like, if you're erring on the side of accuracy, you know what I mean? Do what you give us, like what you've gave us with the DX07. You know what I mean? Like, give us that version. Like, give us at least, if you're not going to give us a complete base to make it a complete DX, then just give us both the figures. You know what I mean? It would make more sense to do that. Now, I know Mario, he's out there. He said that maybe they will basically give us the battle damage version at SDCC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't know.
It could be one of those things where they do it and then turn out to be like a dark side Anakin. But at this point, and who knows? But as what I'm saying right now, nah, you're not going to do it.
I don't know. I definitely don't know. I don't know. This is basically depend on, man. I don't know. It's going to depend. It definitely is going to depend. Hopefully they might think about giving us something like that, or if you're a fan, you'll just have to buy. If you don't actually have the original DX07, then you're going to actually have to buy another one, and then probably just weather it yourself, or send it to somebody to mod for you. Because I don't know. Calvin, are you getting this in hand, bro?
At the moment, no, but I'm eyeing it.
Bro,
I just haven't decided on it yet.
Bro, this is Empire, bro.
I just got Stormtrooper Han and Luke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. But this is Empire, bro.
Just do it.
Bro, this is Empire, bro. You got.
Did we not just say $1,500 to $3,000 for that eight figure statue from the last file that we were just looking at?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm looking at it. I don't need no extra pressure. Second, brother, I hear you.
Just do it.
Yo, man, like I'm
I'm majorly ironing it, and the collectors is already on the wait list. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and just secure one. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
I'm telling you, bro.
But
You won't
again,
regret it.
89 Batwing. I got bigger fries. Bigger fish to fry, as they say.
That's true.
Just do it.
But this is Bespin, bro. You know, this has been one that people can't and will not miss out on. This is Bespin.
That Bespin don't touch my Batwing. I'm sorry. That's a big motherfucker.
This is true. This is definitely true. Best Scar Friday can't come soon enough. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Mario, I still need that DX07 in collection. Mario, I thought you already had the DX07. You ain't got it? Wow. Okay. We gotta make sure you get that in hand. Spice, are you getting this, bro?
Yes. Yeah, but not the deluxe one, because
you just get the regular.
Yeah, because what was it like? Was it $50 more for the extra base and the head, the Vader head? Yeah. I
wish if they made it like a true DX that they would have gave us both bases, man. It would have made sense.
Yeah. I mean,
it would have made sense.
Honestly, because I got that Ahsoka, I wish I had the regular non.
Because that base is better.
Yeah, that base is better. I've been looking for one like loose on eBay and I can't find one. But yeah. I mean, you can only use one base at a time. So I mean, I would use this one over the. I think the other one's in Dagobah, right? Is that supposed to be Dagobah base? Yeah. So yeah, no. I mean, the pose that I'd be going for is the Empire Strikes Back versus him in that the chamber. So
yeah, this is, and that's of course you want to have him with Yoda, training with Yoda, but then again, I don't believe that the jacket is removable. I mean, I don't think it's. I mean, it's something. I don't know if it's something that you can take off. That's what I'm saying. Like it's missing the essence of. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on it because I'm getting it, but I just think that it's missing some things. More they could have actually given us with this piece to kind of complete it. That would have made more sense. You know what I mean? Like it would have gave us the feel of what we want. What we. I don't know. It would have just made more sense. It have made more sense to me. You know what I mean? But I'm still in it. But like second brother, yeah. Like now you got the DX07, right? Second brother.
Yes. Oh, yes. So only thing I'm missing, I got the version that does not have that scope right there.
Oh, okay. So do you have the version? You got both suits, right?
Yep.
Okay, battle damage, regular, whatever.
Yeah.
And in your opinion, does it still hold up to this?
Shit, yeah. Oh yeah. And I purposely got this one because I wasn't planning on doing it. But when they had that secondary scope, with him inside Vader's helmet, that was the selling point to me to go ahead and get this one, and actually for me to make a comparison. Because DX07, yes, is dated, but damn, that damn thing holds up. And compared to what I'm seeing right now, it's like it's a stark difference. A stark difference. Because like we just talked about, that suit is too clean. It's too clean, too freshly pressed compared to the original DX07 that looked like it had some rigor done with it. It looks like the clean one looks like, hey, yeah, I was working out with Yoda in Dagobah.
Yeah.
It looks like that. It has the natural wear to it. The improvement on the head sculpt, and I'm looking at the comparison. I cannot wait to get mine in hand so I can compare the head sculpts, because Hot Toys put their foot in it with DX07. They did.
Yeah.
And it still holds up.
Yeah. And this does have the purrs. I mean, it gives you that. And here, if you look at it, he has the mop top sweaty look of being on Bespin. Also, when he was fighting Vader, but I'm just like, yo, like They just gave us more, man. They could have gave, and that's like, yo, what, beggars can't be choosers, because at least we're getting this, right? So, it is something to be excited about. But with that being said, we have Bespin Leia, now Bespin Luke. We have Lando. Where's Han? You know what I mean? Like, can we get a Bespin Han? Is this something that, do you think that, do y'all think we'll ever get a Bespin Han? No. Don't think so.
I think someday, but we might all be not collecting by then.
You think we'll be dipped out by then?
Maybe, or in a casket. Who knows?
This is true. This is true.
We'll have to see what they make with Indiana Jones, though. So if they start making Indiana Jones figures, then they're probably going to make it. If they don't make anything from that movie, then probably not.
Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Eric Hinkie says we need Han Solo. Definitely, we do need him, bro. We need him bad. Howard's still traumatized by Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford demolishing that figure on Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, bro. That was a travesty, bro. I can't believe he did that. I still can't believe he did that at all. Hot Toys will announce a 2-pack Luke and Yoda. We need a 2-pack Han and Chewie. Definitely, we do need that. Second brother, you were muted. Let me see who else we got here.
No, I was like, man, when I saw that with Jimmy Fallon, I was going to think of whose figure he's destroying. Like, who's
bro. Like,
it was some writer that makes like $40,000 a year, and that was his best toy, and they let him borrow it.
and I know it up.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh man, that was hilarious though. I mean, that was horrible, but it was hilarious.
It was horrifying, bro. I couldn't believe that. We got my baby Latoya T in here. Thank you for coming through, babe. Watching the show as always. This is we got El Professor Soto said our luck will get Bespin Han in Carbonite.
Oh man, can you imagine if they made a 2-pack with Han, Chewie, and 3PO in the backpack? That would be dope.
If they did, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they did something like that, bro, that's money. It's like that is money that they are leaving on the table, bro. It's like money that they are basically leaving on the table because people have been asking for that for the longest time. Now, hopefully, they've secured the likeness for Harrison Ford, and it's something that's in the works. You can still give us another Chewie. Again, bro, like. They need to start capitalizing on these things. You know what I mean? Stuff that, they don't think the way we do. Just put it that way. They just don't. We're just the consumer. We're not the ones who are creating these figures, distributing these figures. So, we're at mercy of Hot Toys and their decision on what they would actually want to do. And so far, it's like they're taking their own sweet time. But before we move on, second brother, I got to introduce this dude right here, bro. This man is hailing from the pimp cave. He got some lotion on. You can tell like he just baby oil fresh. We got Brother Cousins in the building, man. Brother Cousins in the building. What is going on with your Brother Cousins is in the
What's crack-a-lackin' pimping?
What is crack-a-lackin' pimping? What's going on with your brother?
Doing good, brother. Happy to be here, brother. Happy to be here.
So glad to have you here,
bro. Look at his Hugo Boss jacket. He's like those rock stars that are singing on stage and they're like burning up and sweating inside.
Bro.
Pretty much.
Jay, I know it's not cold in there, Jay. I know it's not.
Oh no, it's not. It's actually, I'm in the basement. It's freezing. What's up, Yomo? What's up with you?
Yeah, bro. Same thing. Bro. I got my space heater on right now.
Dude, I had mine on earlier. I had to turn it off. Because when it's 60 outside, it's like 50 down here. So
damn, bro. Like that's you same. See, you're in the same position that I'm in, bro. Because it stays 50 and below down here. And this, bro, don't wake up in the morning if it's frost outside. Like damn near You damn near in carbonite down in your basement, bro.
You ain't ever lie.
Straight up, like you damn feel like you on Hoth. I
Yup.
feel like sometimes I'm on Hoth when I'm in my basement, bro, because it be so damn cold.
Yeah,
brother,
but it keeps the figures good though. It keeps
Oh,
the figures,
bro,
perfect
all day, all
Oh.
day, all day. You don't basically have to worry about anything going on. Like it was only one figure that I had to worry about. I had to worry about with flaking, and that was that Wanda. But I think that's the way it might have came. It was already ready to flake as soon as I took it outside the box.
Right.
You know what I mean? So other than that, everything else is pristine. I haven't had a problem with flaking on any, not even that Venom. I've never had a flaking issue with that at all. So I don't know. But what do you think about this, bro? What you think about this Bespin Luke? Do you think, because we were talking about how, your brother has a DX07, both, you know what I mean? So we're talking about how, again, he looks clean as hell, bro. Like this looks like a clean figure, especially landing on Bespin after you've just went through a whole training regimen on Dagobah, and you were that clean, bro. Hell no. Like literally, do you think it was a missed opportunity? Now, mind you, a lot of people, we already know, they don't like reissues, and I get that. I get it. You don't like a reissue. You want that DX07 to feel like it still has it's like its own personal type of feel, like it is something that's exclusive. You know what I mean? It maintains its exclusivity. But do you think still even if they weren't going to give us a separate figure, they could have gave us like maybe a separate set of clothes or something like that? What you think, bro?
It was definitely a missed opportunity. I would have loved for them to do. And see, and this is the thing. We all know that this is not a DX.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a DX. Now, if we would have got a battle damage head sculpt, swap out outfit, swap out battle damage jacket and trousers, that would have been a DX. That with along with everything else that comes with the deluxe edition, that would have been a DX. That would have been a true DX. And they probably, who knows? They probably were going to do that, but they refrained to do that because they wanted to they didn't want to devalue the DX07. And the DX07 is still, I think this release doesn't hurt it at all, in my opinion. It doesn't.
Yeah.
But it puts collectors like us in a weird place because it's like, I look at my DX07 and I love it. Love that set. But looking at this, you'd be like, damn, DX07 is old. It is. It's old. It is old. It shows. This shows it up. The tailoring on this is phenomenal. I have it coming. Yeah, I bought it from Tim Cent. I did. I had it coming. It was one that I knew that I was going to get from him. Because I'm trying not to buy too many from overseas, and we're trying to save as much money as possible.
Yeah, bro.
This year. So I gotta pick the ones that I'm gonna, day one. I gotta pick my day ones. This was a day one for sure because I definitely want to. Do the comparison. XO7 and this, and I think this blows it. Just seeing what Sideshow put up today, that first look, this blows the XO7 out the water. It does. The tailoring, the head sculpt.
The tailoring definitely, because it looks more form fitting. It looks fitting to the character. It's not as loose as the DX07. Now, don't get me wrong, not hating on the DX07 because it is a grail. It is definitely one of those pieces that you want to have in your collection. Representation of Empire. I think as an overall set, it's definitely something that kind of weighs over. But presence wise, when you're looking at the character, I mean, when you're looking at the figure by figure, then it clearly wins. It definitely wins. It definitely wins.
But I look at it with the DX07 in comparison with this now, and I'm gonna take it from a car guy's perspective. It's like you getting that spanking brand new Shelby GT Mustang. But you gotta have the Eleanor. You gotta have the Eleanor.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got to think about it that you can think about it that way. I mean, that's how the way I think about it. It's like, shit, I'm going to get this, which is the new GT 500, brand new, but I got to pay respect for the foundation. That's the Eleanor that's sitting in the background. That's the DX07.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, bro.
And you know, like somebody said here in the chat, this is it's it needed to be updated. It needed to be updated, and it gives collectors the opportunity to get it without going in paying that DX07 price. They can get it new off the lot. So yeah.
Yeah. I think, with this, and Party Animal says DX07 came out a long time ago. That shouldn't be the reason they would alter accuracy for a reissue. They are a business, so why would they want the secondary market to gain when they can? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely interesting. I mean, because that's the thing, like we judge it and which is interesting, like we're judging it off of the exclusivity. Like people want something that's going to be more so exclusive. Like we have certain figures that we have in hand that we label that might be more so exclusive. But I look at it this way, like with Hot Toys, bro, there is no, like, for instance, as much as I love Jen Erso, bro, I can't say that they will not someday release a 2.0 version, especially during an anniversary. You know what I mean? I can't say that they won't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's something that could happen. Hell, they already teased the possibility that we might get another Dooku.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there is no more exclusivity. So, with Party Animal, like literally, like they could have just given us more accuracy with this piece and, just a 2.0 upgraded version, more tailoring, better tailoring, to the suit itself. Maybe like, give it that beat it sweat feature off the face, stuff like that. Yeah. They could do something like that and it would have made sense. But I just think that, again, you're leaving money on the table when you do that. Like you should start, I don't know, like it would have made. Now with this was a figure that missed the USB LED, right?
Yes. Yep.
So they missed out on this one. So this one does not come with it, right? Okay.
Yes. The base is USB lit up, which is cool. I can't wait. I think that's a great feature. So I love to have that base lit up like that. I'm a sucker for anything that lights up. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that base is gonna look dope.
Hell
yeah. As far as having USB lightsaber, it's they really need it. They really need that effect. I mean, because I'm really thinking about getting the CCFL. I always say it wrong. The CFL.
It's the CCFLs, I think. Is that what it's called?
Man, because I want this.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, yet another reason why I don't want to. Why I'm looking at it. I actually just ordered a beta one last night. So another one. So that's just another charge on top of this. But he's still fire though.
Yeah.
But
this
Jay,
incredible.
CCFL, and I can't lie. When you light up a lightsaber like that, nothing else matters. It just brings a whole nother glow. They just glow and they pulsate. Yeah, man, it's dope.
This picture right here is incredible, bro.
It is.
This picture right here is incredible. It make you want to get you some dry ice or a smoke machine and read straight up. That is so dope. I love that, bro. That is dope. But yeah, I'll have it. I got him on order with Underground. So once Sideshow gets all theirs in, then I'll start getting notifications from Ray to let me know that mine's in. So I'm patient. I'm a patient person, but we already know Beskar Kid is gonna get his probably Friday, and we'll see a video up by Friday morning.
I'll say if not tomorrow.
If not tomorrow, Beskar Kid is definitely going to have it up. So yeah.
Some people were saying that, and I'm sorry if y'all were already talking about it, but I mean, some people were saying that they didn't think the likeness was spot on. I think it's spot on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. It is. It definitely is. It definitely is. OG Mando says, Leo, it's just show Hot Toys are doing 1 year turnaround. This is not good for Wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I believe that. We got the Party Animal says, if Hot Toys is able to go back in the well and remake figures with the quality of today, I am all for it. Many collectors have no idea about toys when DX07 came out. Yeah, about Hot Toys when DXO. Yeah, good point. Good point.
True.
This is true because the thing is, when the DXO, I wasn't even collecting 6-scale figures when the DX07 came out. I'm not going to front. Like, I wasn't even collecting 1/6 scale figures at that point. You know what I mean? So when I knew it was out, I was like, oh, damn, it was a missed opportunity. But when you think about the evolution, even of Luke, the DX07 dropped, and then you start getting more of like the OT figures, such as Luke on, and I'm telling you, bro, that Farm Boy Luke, ain't the presence, as plain as that figure is, the presence is still dope, bro.
Oh, absolutely. That's the
like.
I think honestly, that's still the Luke to have. That's the first time we see.
So, it's the first time. And then the thing is, it's like you don't realize that the suit that you saw in the film wasn't white. You get it in hand, like straight up. The accuracy, like they're on point with that, man. So you know what, look, I'm telling you, definitely incredible. Red in the ledger. For now, for new collectors, is getting the 2.0 always better than going backwards? I know the 2.0 Predators were vastly better than the first version. I'll let you answer that, Jay.
Put it like this. When you're going backwards, see, now I do the show Good Morning Grails, but honestly, as we move along and as time goes on, Grails ain't going to be a thing no more. Hot Toys doesn't care about Grails anymore. Hot Toys is a company that wants money. They want the money. So I would suggest being patient. Now, certain things you're not gonna see for a very long time. Terminator shit, you ain't gonna see Terminator shit for a very long time. So if you're in need of Terminator stuff right now, it's probably safe for you to backtrack and go after some of that stuff. But even then, be wise, be safe, because at some point I think everything's going to be 2.0. It's just a matter of time. It's all about being patient. But good things come to those that wait. And as my big brother knows, I'm not the most patient person in the world. And I've learned. Because here it is. I remember when I went after DX07, matter of fact, that was the piece that actually started Good Morning Grails. And after I got it, I think 2 months later, this was announced. And then everybody was asking me, dude, how do you feel? Oh my God, how do you feel? Are you upset? And I was like, no, I'm not upset. I knew that this was a possibility. It's not DX07. Now if they came up with it, now if the set was just like DX07 and looked like this, oh yeah, I would be upset. I would totally be upset. But it's not. This is DX07.
Yeah, this is the DX07 right here. And as you can see, like the suit
looks good.
Yeah. For its time, definitely good. You see the weathering on the suit. It does look a bit, more, it looks tan, like it looks a bit more, scruffier and dirtier. The head sculpt. Now you know that, this version is far superior than the DX07. We already know that. I mean, it's that you cannot take that away from the new version.
Technology, man.
Yeah,
technology. It's a sign of the times, man. You can't, like with this. We know that it's dated. We know that with the new technology, and when the 2.0 that is coming out, that's what you're paying for.
Yes,
you're paying for the innovation. You're paying for that new technology. You're paying for what they're able to do now, and you can compare it to what they did back then. That's for me picking this piece up. That's where I'm at. It's like, okay, Leo, just like you said, you wasn't collecting when the DX07 came.
Yeah, true.
When I started collecting, DX07 was like, get ready to go on wait list. And I was still totally unsure. I was still totally unsure about even doing this Hot Toys thing. Like little brother introduced me to it. So when I saw this and I was great, I'm like, shit, I just missed it. But then afterwards, when I saw it, you guys were brother. I was on a hunt for this, brother. What you think, about 3 years?
Yeah.
2 or 3 years?
About 3 years.
Yeah, straight me going through eBay every single day to try to find that deal for it. But for for the people that own the DX06, it's not taking nothing away from it at all. But that's what I was afraid of. Like little brother said, if they turn and brought out like a 2-pack and all this shit, I'd be pissed. And I was pissed when this came out. I was very pissed when it came out. But then when I saw the suit, when I saw the head sculpt, and then it's like, okay, they can, with these 2.0s, they can, not reinvent the wheel, but they can perfect on things that they could turn around and look at and say, damn, I wish I would have done this. And this is the benefit, and I look at it as an extra benefit that you could do a then and now from a person that has a DX07, and then when they get their hands on this one, that they could see from the times of Hot Toys when they started with this stuff up to where they are at the present. You can actually do a comparison of how they progressed as a company.
Yeah.
If you want to look at it that way.
Yeah, definitely. But hey, I'm just happy that this finally released. Bro, I'm so happy this thing is finally released, that I get a chance to get a Bespin Luke, bro. Because when they announced this was like what, 4 years ago? Was it almost 4? Because they announced not when they announced it, but when they revealed it, because it was at SDCC, I think.
Yeah.
When they released, and it was with both Padme was on. It was Padme and Kit Fisto were on that same table,
and a Jedi Starfighter.
Yeah, and the Jedi Starfighter. So it's just like, yo, like this has been in the making, like. It finally, we are getting this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm extremely happy about it. I'm hoping, like, you're giving us this. You gave us, Padme is coming. Come on, y'all need to release that Kit Fisto. Y'all need to basically do it. I don't know why you haven't done it, but you need to do it. And I'll definitely be happy. But this piece I will have eventually. I just got to wait until it comes in. I did get the deluxe. I wished if they did it, and I was talking about this earlier, Jay, before you came in. I wish that this being a deluxe or DX, that they would have gave us. Why? Let me ask you a question really quick before, and we'll move on. Why do you think? Okay, they give us the regular version, and then they give this version, and it's being a deluxe. Why wouldn't they give us both bases, bro? If you know, I mean that's worth being somewhat of a DX.
Yeah,
having both bases, because it makes sense. Like with the deluxe, you only get the Dagobah base and the Vader head sculpt. Yeah. Like, what you think, bro?
I think that's silly. I mean, it's funny that we even getting that Vader head, because that was like the exclusive piece from DX07. I remember before when I was buying DX, and my DX07 didn't come with that. I got the basics of DX07.
Yeah.
I remember that piece alone was going for like $250 at one point, and they threw that in the box, just to add extras, just to try to, beef it up to be a DX. And no, I agree with you. I think that Dagobah base, it was totally like an afterthought. I think that base could be a little better. Yeah. I would have, because I think the better base is the one that comes with the standard, with
it is,
because that's the better base, So the Dagobah base is nice because you want to have the hit. You could recreate that scene where he sees the exploded Vader helmet there. So they just threw that in for you, But I mean, it's stupid that it's multiple SKUs. It should be one SKU. A DX is a DX. Throw everything in a damn box and call it a day. Especially if they're not giving you an extra head sculpt and a battle damage. They're not giving him battle damage attire and a battle damage head sculpt. They might as well just throw everything in a box, called it a DX, and just called it a day. Because in my day, a DX was a DX. It wasn't DX. Then a DX, a mini DX. and a DX Lite, and then your ultimate deluxe DX. No, it was just a damn DX. So yeah, that I don't know why they have to even do that and have multiple SKUs. I guess it makes sense for them, but it just adds too much into a already bloated product line.
Real quick sorry to cut you off, but
no.
you get both bases on this deluxe.
You do?
Yes, sir.
You do.
Yes, you do.
I'm doing the research right now. I looked up Sideshow and I looked up the pictures before that. You get both bases in the
so they give you both.
So what makes it a deluxe?
It's just the extra Dagobah and the
so
that's
you
the
do
deluxe space. So it's the standard plus the added base plus the Vader.
So okay, which makes
the bases LED. It lights up too.
But why okay? So now that pisses me off because why didn't they do that with Ahsoka? And that was a DX.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That
was
I looked that one up too.
Missed opportunity. So if you're doing it with this version, why couldn't you have? Oh my God! See that's it right there, bro. Why couldn't you have done that with Ahsoka? Because the regular base is better than that refurbished Yoda base that you gave us. Like literally, like it's better. Like why, man? Oh, that's crazy.
That's all you gotta do, bro. Just woosah.
Woosah, bro. That's where I'm at right now, man. I'm just going woosah about this whole situation. And, again, then it makes me happy. And on top of that, that's worth the price then. If you're getting both bases, one LED, you're getting the Vader helmet and stuff like okay, I'm cool. I'm good with it. I'm definitely good with that. So I'll ride with that.
Because I'm looking at the deluxe. I'm like, wait. That doesn't come with the other base. Like this one that came with
it. Okay. Smooth. There we go. Charlie the Unicorn is like, what do you say? 1/6 scale man, let it go. Nope. I'm never letting it go, bro. I'm never letting it go. Anyway, but the good thing is, again, we're getting it. I'm so excited. Can't wait to actually have this in my collection. Now I'm even more excited knowing that it does come with that base. So I'm straight now. I'm straight. Yep. All right, moving on. So we're midway. We're almost at midway points of the year right now, right? Like we're basically midway points. So I decided what we're going to do now is sort of like what, normally we get high school. We get like the mid-year, like our progress report. Like when we were in school, we actually got a progress report to basically see how you were doing up until a certain point. So I decided that right now we're going to give Hot Toys and, just collecting a general progress report. So that's why I was like, look, if you had to basically construct a progress report right now, and I'm going to start with you first, second brother. If you had to construct a progress report right now, what would be your top 5 releases so far mid-year, top 5 releases from the worst, not the worst, but to the least to the best? What do you say would be your top 5? We're going to give a report card right now. What would you say?
Actually, by you saying progress report, that just bring fucking sweat, coming to my damn forehead and back of my fucking neck, man. When you talk about progress report, man, I'm sorry. I don't know about all y'all. Man, I'm scared in progress reports because I know that's an independent ass whipping coming. That's an independent ass. Calvin laughing because
no, because I feel you.
That motherfucking progress report. The progress report like, oh Jesus, man, don't have my mama sign this shit, man. I'm gonna get fucked up, man. Damn.
The only thing worse than getting the whooping was that disappointment conversation. Like I'm just that hurt more. I'm like, God damn it!
I hated that.
Okay. I turn around to get the progress report. You get the disappointment speech. No, you get the ass whipping first. Then you get the disappointment speech. And
you got the double negative?
Yeah, you get the double negative, and then on top of it, you get the icing on the cake where you get your ass whipped to the soundtrack of the Bee Gees in the background.
What? You got beat with the Bee Gees on, bro?
And get your ass whipped with the Bee
Ain't
Gees
never
playing in
lied.
the background.
It's all
Dang.
true. It's all true.
Oh,
Damn.
man,
You
I
got
still
your
get
ass whooped?
flashbacks. That motherfucker, I get the flashbacks in that Barry Gibb going, and wow. Make sure your ass, you bring that progress report in here like this. One year, my ass tried to be slick and try to take an E and turn that shit into a B. Oh, goddamn.
Wow.
So when you say progress report, that's probably going to flashback a whole bunch of shit to everybody else, and they're going to go through PTSD and all this other shit. But let's get back to talking about the hot toys here. Okay, you talking about the progress report for what they have put out so far.
So far.
So you know, this Luke, since it's officially out, this Luke Bespin is on the list. You have Cyborg that's on that list.
And that, speaking of which, that Cyborg that I'll basically have probably tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah.
They moved. See, it's crazy because I got my notification that they moved up the date and it was supposed to arrive tomorrow, but then because it's here, but then I get a notification again saying it's not going to arrive until Friday.
It'll probably be here tomorrow.
Hopefully, I'm
Probably
hoping.
tomorrow.
I'm hoping.
I got Rogue coming though. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, when you get your Rogue notification?
It shipped last week. It's already at my post office. It came to my post office today at like right before closing, like at 4:30. So yeah.
Oh, shit, we ordered ours for the same place, right?
T and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. I need something.
See, I ordered mine through 16 Outfitter.
Okay.
And they sent me my notification today. I just got to pay for it, and then I'll have it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you were talking about. Let me see. We went to the Luke Bespin. The other figure we was just talking about, the Purge Trooper.
Okay.
That was a complete surprise, and that one thoroughly impressed.
You have the Purge?
Yeah. I got it. I actually have one on pre-order through Sideshow already, and they haven't contacted me, told me this shit was ready to ship yet. But I wanted two of them, so little brother found one at a comic store. Found it at a comic store for me. They picked that up because that man, the Purge Trooper with them Inquisitors is just like the damn the Royal Guard with the Emperor. You need two.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like when you're collecting these figures, you can't just have, especially if it's a trooper.
Right.
There's only, like when I got that the assault tank commander, I only got one because when we saw it in Rogue One, it was only one. So I didn't need to get multiple versions of that figure. But with the Purge Trooper, it's like, yeah, dog, you're gonna probably have to get two, especially if you have that Reva coming. You know what I mean? Like it just makes more sense to have two flanking her. You know what I mean? It really, really makes sense to have two of those figures in hand. So yeah, I would say that Purge Trooper is definitely, yeah,
man. It's just pretty much like when you're looking at the troopers, and when you match them with certain characters, you almost have to take a rule of thumb. It's like, okay, the Sith rule of two. The rule of two when you're dealing with the troopers. Because if you had Vader originally, he got two stormtroopers beside him. If you have the Emperor, he got two Royal Guards beside him. You turn around and look at Kylo Ren, he got them goddamn Praetorian Guards. It's two of them right beside him. So it's almost like, to me, it's almost ingrained in my mindset to like when these things come out, best to get them in two. Like, okay, Moff Gideon, for instance. Moff Gideon, I got two Dark Troopers. I got two Dark Troopers with him. So, this right here that's coming out is number 3. Shit, dude, I got so much shit coming in here. I can't even put a number 2 and a number 1 for Hot Toys because I have so much other shit in between. Besides, the X06, we're talking about Hot Toys, so we're not going to talk about EX06. So, I'm trying to think of anything else that came out before that I already picked up that I could put on that list. But that's the top 3 off the top of my head right now.
So you going with just your top 3, right?
I'm just gonna go with my top 3 for right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm waiting. I'm anxiously waiting for other things to come out. It's just like when you was talking about earlier about the Flash or what we're gonna come out and what Hot Toys teased with them Batmans. I'm just sitting up there like, damn, I'm looking for that goddamn Supergirl. I think I told Jay, I said, that's the shit. When I saw her come out there and she turned around and did her motherfucking sonic boom, I'm like, man, Hot Toys don't play. Do not play with my emotions. You got to do that. You have to do that. Dude, me even seeing that shit with the trailer, I didn't even have in the Justice League collection. I didn't even have the Flash. I had everyone else but the Flash.
Yeah.
But after I saw that damn trailer and I saw everything, like, damn, I went on eBay, found a good deal, and went and got it. So
yeah. That was the same thing. I had gotten both the Flash and Aquaman almost at the same time through Sideshow when they had a deal because it was cheap. It was marked down at that point. So I got them then. And then they were gone. They were sold out after that. DC figures, I'm telling you, some certain figures, like especially from the Justice League, they only last for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I had to get that Flash and I got that Aquaman from it. But yeah, man, like this Supergirl, they have to get in. Like you can't play. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me because come on, Hot Toys. I gotta have at least one female figure that Jay does not have hands on yet. Come on, please. Like, you give Jay, like, literally, bro, you give him an inch, he going to take a whole busload.
Jen is coming. Man. Jen Urso's coming.
What you mean?
Oh, I'm getting a Jen Urso. Oh, she's coming to the collection.
You getting one of your own?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he had mine for fucking 2 weeks. I almost had to put out a bounty on his ass.
Yeah, he almost didn't get that back.
Like, dude, do you want my ass to go be hiding behind your shed and all this other shit, and you come outside? I'm like, dude, you need to come up with my gin, dude. You don't have to come up with it. You know how I do. I start from the bottom of the foot and up to the knee. I start off that first.
Charlie Unicorn said BC puts hands on all female figures.
Right. Yeah, you take that pimp shit far.
Hell yeah. Sean, so I'm gonna go to you next, bro. White chocolate. I'm gonna go to you next. Top 5. You would say, like, I mean, right now we're doing like a mid-year review. Your top 5 figure releases so far mid-year. What you think?
Oh man. You caught me off guard. I didn't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, go on.
Man.
Think? Come on, think. Come on.
Ahsoka.
Oh, yes. How did I miss that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When did Chrome Mando come out? Was that this year?
That was last year, but a lot of us didn't get them until this year, so
true.
I would allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just shinied mine up. I just cleaned mine up. But let me see. But you're not talking about reveals. You're talking about releases, right?
I'm talking about releases. They have to. I'm not talking about reveals. Okay. More so releases.
All right. So Ahsoka. That Carnage is nice, but I knew
he was gonna say that, bro.
But listen, I canceled mine. Canceled. Yeah, it's gonna go discount. It's gonna go discount hard.
I think you're right.
And so, like, yeah, I mean, it was like I tried to cancel it before it shipped, and then Sideshow shipped it, so they took it back with their own label. And I was like, just add a gift card to my account, and they added $520 back. That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
So it's nice, but man, I'm gonna catch it at like $350. So it's nice though. I really like the Purge Trooper too. Man, what else came out? I'm not ready for this question. I named 4. I'm gonna have to go look at the site. Gotta cheat. Did everybody else answer besides me?
Oh, but then the thing is, it's so much shit that have came out, and then you deal with third parties and everything else. It's almost like, damn,
I love third parties. I
Yeah.
love third parties because like it's kind of like a surprise. Like, is it gonna be really nice, or is it gonna be like okay? I mean, there's rarely third parties that are just straight up whack now. Like
Yeah.
the dark, what was it? The Dark Order? Is that what they're called? What are they called? Thanos's group.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was a train wreck. She was a giraffe. Proxima was a giraffe, and like, yeah, those weren't good.
Ebony Maw was decent. Ebony Maw was
good. He was decent.
Proxima Midnight was bullshit, but the rest of the team is fire. I'm sorry, I got to
Right,
The rest of the team is solid. I'm looking at all 5 of them right now. They all dope.
Yeah,
Except her,
Proxima-
she way in the back. You just see the top of her head peeking over somebody's shoulder. The rest of her ass is hidden.
Man, look, that
Yo.
is some shit you throw in a Happy Meal at McDonald's. That
You
shit.
know they messed up when that Proxima is taller than Carnage. So that's how you know. That's how you know. Yo, did Bo-Katan come out this year, or was that December?
that was before.
I want to say that was last year because I ordered her late.
It was last year. Yeah.
Yeah, it was last year.
You know what? You know what's real nice is that blue stealth Iron Man that just came out, and I have not ordered it because I'm trying to cut back on Marvel, but I am tempted.
Because it definitely sold out through Sideshow.
Yeah, it did, but I found a Hong Kong guy that'll do it for basically the same price as Sideshow shipped, and
For real.
oh man, it's tight. It's nice, man.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I don't know, like I didn't read those old comics, but there's something about the stealth suit because I've got the Mark 3 stealth. The other one they did. I just love this color of blue. I don't know. I love this color of blue. Boba on the Throne, was that this year? That was a good one.
Nope.
Last year.
No.
That was last year.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this Bespin Luke is real nice. The head sculpt is nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's better. People said the light cruiser Luke was the best one. I think the head sculpt is better than the light cruiser one. I mean, I haven't seen them in hand, but from the pictures, those blogger pics were amazing.
That light cruiser, oh my god, bro. That's hard. It's hard. I gotta wait till I get Bespin Luke in to really, really decide. I really do. I do. Because that Mando Luke was incredible.
Yeah.
It's definitely incredible. It's definitely incredible.
Yep.
BC. Your top 5, bro.
Oh, I was waiting. Oh man. Number 1, I'm going in this order too. Number 1, Cap. Sam Wilson Cap. Top of the year, baby. Top of the year, January. Sam Wilson Cap. That figure is just, that may be my figure of the year. We'll see. That may be
bro. You ain't never lying. You ain't never lying, bro. That figure, like, I can't, like, bro, just the articulation of the wings alone.
Yes. Yep.
Just the articulation of the wings alone. Having that piece in your collection, bro, there's so much presence with that piece. Like, you know, it articulates the way you need it. Like, here's the thing, bro. It's crazy when you have a figure in hand and you can put it in, like, you can, it's like little subtle movements that you can have that figure in. They nailed the head sculpt.
Yes,
like,
they did.
It is top tiers. Top tier, bro. That head sculpt is top tier. Like, literally, there's nothing bad I can say about that head sculpt. It is top tier, the best I've ever seen. Like, as far as the detail, like, definitely, like, when you look at that head sculpt versus the versus the the I want to say the Winter Soldier version, the Winter Soldier, and then if you look at the
Civil War.
Yeah, it's those subtle differences, bro. It's just like wow, it's simply amazing.
It's a great piece.
You can take the goggles off, right, on this one, the new one?
Nope.
No.
Oh, really?
Nope.
See, that was the thing about the old ones. When you took the goggles off, the head sculpt wasn't all there. I mean, with the goggles, like it was legit, but
I agree.
If you took them off, it was like 8 out of 10.
Yeah. It was about a solid 8. I totally agree.
Yeah, the eyes were a little buggish.
Definitely. My number 2 would be Mando Luke. I think that's the best Luke. The best Scar Kid just said it. It's the best Luke yet. I don't have Beskar. That's Beskar, Jesus. I don't have the Bespin Luke in hand right now. I think that's going to be my favorite out of those two, just because I'm a sucker for OT. But that Mando Luke is it's undeniable. That's just
it is.
It's undeniable.
It is, bro. Just here's the thing, like you put it in your display and you put the hood on it. And if you just have his head, like just the subtle presence of showing that figure off, bro. Like, yeah.
It's a good one. It's totally a good one. And
jeez. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, little bro. When I'm looking up at the screen and I see this, and it makes me so happy that I turned around and jumped in and took the leap of getting the entire line, because that original Iron Man armor, that first one, people talking all that bullshit about the plastic,
bro. You get it in hand,
dude. When you get that joint in hand, it automatically just throw you back. To me, it throws me back to fucking 1984. When you're looking at the Iron Man comics and you just like, damn, this is it in my hand right here. Hot Toys definitely caught the spirit of the shit. You sitting there reading the books and turn around and he's like, okay, I have this actually in my hand.
Make me get that damn finger.
Dude, when I actually got it in my hand, I went back and just like pulled my other bedroom closet apart, looking for the books that matches with the suit. And the one I pulled out, Lil, you know, the one when Tony was like, man, he had that bottle of whiskey and they was going to take the armor from him, and he just like
demon in the bottle. Yeah.
It brought me back to that, and I'm just sitting up there like, damn. Hot Toys got some fucking heavy hitters coming, and you put this up there, I was like, damn, I can't wait to get my War Machine. I cannot wait to get this. Sorry, big bro, to steal your thunder, man, but damn, when I saw that, I was like,
no. I mean, y'all gonna make me get that damn figure, because
bro,
every time I'm at the house, it looks good. It really looks good,
bro. And because you can basically take the plastic pieces off, and there are other pieces that you can actually put on that make it look great. Like it's worth it. It definitely is worth it.
I'll be talking to my Hong Kong guy right now.
I'm telling you, bro.
I just needed a second brother to start talking about it. And I'm just like, I'm weak. Yeah.
Bro, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth
it. That stealth one, I don't care about the other ones. I do like the War Machine, but that stealth one, man, that blue speaks to me. It speaks to me.
You know what's crazy? That stealth one actually motivate me to go on eBay and look for the old diecast stealth version that they brought out as an exclusive. To pair them up together.
Yeah, I got that one. It's nice. It's real nice.
And I was getting, and I'm not saying getting ready to. I'm trying to look at it, and I'm probably gonna look at it again and jump on that. To pair them up together. To pair up the then and now. Because that's a display that I'm thinking about doing. I'm really considering doing then and now. This is where the foundation is. This is where we at today. So, you can't go wrong with that. And Leo, man, you sucking, man. You about to make me just suck my pockets dry, man. In a bad batch, you gonna throw that up there?
So hey, I was looking for this.
Well, jeez.
Oh man.
There you go, BC.
Wonderful figure. Wonderful figure. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. The representation of Rosario Dawson is there, especially when you turn the eyes. When you start messing with those separate eyes, you can definitely see Rosario in there.
You can definitely see her, bro.
Real good figure. I think this blows the animated CW one.
It does.
It does. And I know that one. I get it. That's a lot. That's the first Ahsoka. I get it. But this right here, just this is the one that this is the one that I love right here. Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. This looks good. It looks good. My last two would be R2D2. And I gotta say another Star Wars figure. What's his name? The Blurg and Quill. That's a wonderful set.
Ooh.
What? I'm sorry. Let me go on mute.
What did he do?
I think you went on mute.
I'm sorry. I thought you were making a joke.
What you mean?
Oh man, I don't know. Nothing. I don't want to rain on base parade. Nothing. I'm good.
No, go for it.
Yeah, you don't like it?
I mean, I thought we were talking about top 5. So
yeah,
that's all. Okay.
Wait, I mean, but the thing is, it's a person's top 5. It's their interpretation. You know what I mean? So you might actually have one. Yours might be different. You know what I mean? So
that's true. I like some whack stuff too.
So hold on. So we're saying Quill is a whack figure? That's what we're saying now?
You don't think this is dope, bro?
Top 5?
Yes. This is easily a top 5,
so
bro.
Far?
Because it's
so
one
far.
you would not see again. This is crazy.
Now I can understand knocking the Quill down. I mean, not Quill, but the Blurg down. But Quill is fire.
Yeah, Quill is amazing.
Okay, so if you just said Quill, I would be okay. Okay,
you just don't like the Blurg.
I don't know.
Oh man,
this thing. I'm so sorry. Like, I love Mando. This thing is so far down my buy list. It's like I'll probably never get it. But Jay, I love you, man. Like,
no, it's all good. No, it's all good. It's your opinion. I don't care. I'm one of these people that look.
I will tell you, I'm wrong sometimes.
It could be something. Listen, I don't care if nobody likes it. If I like it, that's me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but see, the thing is, I've been over his house and I've seen it. I actually seen it live.
This thing is beautiful,
like, shit. And then I turned around thinking about, you know what? Just be disciplined. Just be disciplined. And I just walk out of his basement. Just be disciplined.
Bro,
a place for this
Quill.
It looks that good.
But I'm gonna tell you, but hold on. But I'm also gonna tell y'all why it's for my top 5. I got Quill in the Blurg for $300 even. $300 even. Through a
how much was it? 500? 500 normal?
Yeah. And I got it for $300 even from an auction from my local comic store. So this is why I like. So I got it.
Yeah. No. I get it.
You put that girl on the corner. Don't be playing.
Say what?
You put that girl on the corner, man. Don't be playing. With the pink juice and everything. You had a package. You had a 2-for-1 package going on. You did that. Put the girl on the corner. You had the juice packet. Then you had another one coming on the side, and that's how you got it for $300. Let's just tell
Jay, you need some powder.
Why you gotta be putting my business out there? See, this is why you don't have your family on the damn panel. This is why you don't have your family on the damn panel, ladies and gentlemen.
That's true.
You're on Facebook. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I'm gonna get Jay a bottle. I'm gonna get Jay a bottle of powder. Bitch better have my money.
Man, he got the sock with the baby powder in it, slapping people and shit.
Yo, listen. So real quick before Calvin goes, is I'm gonna just name off real quick. So my top 5 from the least to the best. I would actually say number 1, or no, my number 5, because if you have it in, I'm telling you, this figure is dope. Yelena is incredible. When you get that Yelena figure in hand, it is an incredible piece to have.
So bad.
It is an incredible piece to have in your collection. So I definitely have to say, that Yelena, to have it in is incredible. And this is only because, like I said, we're looking at top 5. That's, oh my God, bro, that Wanda, that Scarlet Witch is incredible. When you get it in hand and you look at it, it is a really incredible figure. Of course, I gotta say Ahsoka. Ahsoka's incredible, bro. It's an incredible piece to have. We already talked about that. That Mando Luke, but that cap, bro, is number 1 for me, because that cap is incredible. It is an incredible piece to have in your collection, and that's my top 5. Calvin, what's yours, bro?
All right, I had an honorable mention of Carnage. Number 5. I don't have her in yet, so it's hard to gauge her, but she's in my top 5. Ahsoka, I haven't gotten my invoice for her. Purge Troopers, have to order. My boy got it from the comic book store, so I'm waiting like probably another 2 weeks for me to meet up with him, pick those up from him. Cyborg, waiting on my Cyborg to come in.
I was wondering why nobody said Cyborg yet.
I don't have him in yet.
Yeah,
it's hard for me to determine. Once I get him in, then I can determine. But I don't have him because he'll be in either tomorrow or the next day.
All right. Mando Luke is going to be my number 2. I don't have it in yet. Not to get him confused with Philip the Fool in the chat. Philip the Bastard still has yet to send me mine, so I'm waiting on that. And y'all sitting there talking about him. I had to crack it out the box.
Cool.
Cap.
Ooh, yeah, bro.
I cracked up the box as y'all talking about. I was like, I can't wait no more. I had to pull him out. So
yeah, bro.
So
yeah, bro.
I was gonna wait till after the stream was over to start playing with him.
Dude, that thing's have so much of a presence, and my DTOF is just ain't nothing else in there posed with him. He's just there by himself.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, yo, like literally, like, oh, bro, like, wait, when you see this Avengers display. Speaking of which, I'm pissed because I'm still waiting for my video to download. It's supposed to come out Friday. And I'm trying to get it to download, but it's just anyway. Yeah, it's crazy. But bro, the presence on that figure is just phenomenal. Like literally, bro. It's definitely a must-have for anybody who's a Cap fan. If you're a Marvel fan, like literally, it is a great piece to have in your collection, man. It is. It definitely is. Like, and it was hard for me to put that. Not really hard. But there's some contenders out there. So this is only mid-year. We still don't have everything else that's coming yet. We're still supposed to get Fennec Shan. We still are supposed to get. You already know what's coming, bro. Your girl's coming, bro. You already know your girl's coming soon. You know what I mean? So Casca Reeves, definitely coming. So we still have that. Like, there's still so many. We still got Reva. We still got the rest of everything that's supposed to come the rest of the year. We still have, and we're waiting on. So it's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough to gauge. Yeah. Mid-year, I think that we've gotten some solid releases all in all. Definitely we have, man. Definitely have. Moon Knight is your top 5, but we're talking about what's been released. What's been released. Revealed, that's a totally different conversation.
Yeah.
That's a totally different conversation. So we could talk about that all day. Anyway, not going to take up too much time here. We got 114 people in here. Hit that like button if you haven't already, man. Great show tonight. Solid, fantastic panel as always. I don't know. I got to talk to Spice after this about that quill. But anyway, great panel having everybody on here, man. I'm gonna start with you, Calvin. What you got going on? What you got coming up next, bro?
Shit, what was it today? Wednesday, LWO, Collectors Lounge on Sunday. That's about it.
Yeah.
Round out my weekend.
Definitely, bro. If you haven't already, low key, Collector on Instagram. Make sure you go through on that one. Second brother, what you got coming up, bro? What you got coming up, bro? What you got coming
And coming up tomorrow with little bro at Best of the Best. I'm hard at work hitting that target date for mid-June for my show. Just maintaining, taking in everything, trying to take everything in moderation, looking at the collection, looking at things that need to be retired. The squeeze and sideshow. I'm going to say this: the squeeze is on. I have been holding on to you guys' figures for a while because Hot Toys have not produced them yet. But I'm saying to you guys officially, the squeeze is on. These releases are coming out, and you guys, the shit is about to get retired, put back into the boxes to make room. So, with that being said, that Kid Fisto, I have it. It's still holding strong, but that heat is coming. So, trying to make room for it. But thank you for having me. I'm always have a good time with you fellas. And like I said, I always say this is our safe place. This is what we love. This is what we do. And I just can't wait for things to come, man. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah, bro. So glad to have you here, man. As always. You already know. You know what I mean? You always have a place here anytime you want to be here, bro. So just let me know all day. And you can come in anytime you want. BC, what you got going on, man? What can we expect from you, brother?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so sorry that I was late. Should have been here much earlier. Little ones.
The baby come first. The baby come first.
Yeah, she really was. Yeah, she was. Oh my gosh. Older she getting that. She like me. She don't want to sleep. So she wants to stay up and party. I'm like, go to sleep. But no, thank you for having me. Definitely a great show. Tomorrow we got Best of the Best. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. So I'm trying to stretch out some news. I come up with some ideas, always come up with some stuff. Got a lot of stuff coming. I think I got like 4 things coming. I got like I mentioned, Rogue is coming, so Anna. She should be here tomorrow, so I'll be reviewing that. I also got Gambit coming with her as well, so I had to put them together. So definitely can't wait to get them together. Cajun Car Dealer got a great deal on that one over the weekend. And then of course Bespin Luke and Cyborg should be here tomorrow as well. So either tomorrow or Friday, I'm guessing. So, yeah. So I'm going to be doing reviews on all those. Best of the Best, and you'll definitely be seeing me this weekend. With Anthony on Tales from the Dark Side. So that's going to be great. Jay Morales for damn sure. I'm definitely going to see that tomorrow as well.
Hell
yeah. Can't wait.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm going.
Oh, look what he got. Look what he got. Look what he got. Solo that man. Hold on. Stop. Look at those. That motherfuckers look good. Yeah.
When I say I'm ready for tomorrow, I'm ready.
Hell yeah, those are dope.
And you know what? I'm mad though because you didn't even tell me they was coming. I didn't even know. Nobody told me that Jim Jones was coming out until late.
It came out twice.
Hold up, I told you that.
They did a shock drop, and they came out with a official drop.
You didn't tell me these were dropping, bro.
I think I told you, and you said you ain't got no money right now, and I said, oh, okay.
But
yeah, I know Spice knew. I know Spice knew. Spice always up on the.
I know everything.
Man, look, that's incredible. Those are dope. Definitely, those are dope. Anyway, Jay, thank you for being here as always. Spice, and that's what I'm saying. Like tomorrow, that movie is dropping. I'll be there at the 7:30 showing. So
yes, it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Didn't Cam already see it?
Cam, yeah, he saw it. Yeah, he saw it already.
Did he say how it was?
He loved it. He definitely loved it, bro. So he can't give out the details, of course, but yeah, he said he loved it. Yeah, but anyway, man, Spice, what you got going on, bro?
Cam hit me up with the link for the screener Flash, so I'm going to that tomorrow.
Nice.
Okay.
So I'm going with 3 of my neighbor guys. We're gonna go hang out there. Really excited about that. I'm missing my child's musical at school.
What?
I am, man. I lined up like childcare for my little ones, so my wife didn't have to handle it, and I like got rides for my other girls to like get there on time because my wife's gonna be at work late. I was like, I'm going to this movie. I'm so sorry. So I'm serious about this Flash movie, man. Hey, how many musicals am I go to my whole life with these kids? Tons of them. And let me see. I just got in Captain Vaughn from that crazy sale they had. I think it was like $112 or something. Super cheap.
Nice.
So I'm liquidating some of my stuff. I don't need like I don't need all these Vaders and all these Lukes. Like it's just too many, man.
Gotcha.
So, but other than that, yeah, that's it. Oh, thanks for not kicking me off when I crashed your party. That's cool of you.
How did you get the link, bro?
I told you I know everything.
Anyway, appreciate that. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for stopping through.
Man, he had me laughing for a good fucking 5 minutes with that.
Thank you for coming through as always. Everybody out there, so what we got coming up? Well, tomorrow, no Uncivilized, because I will be at the movie theater, definitely. We have Figure Flex Friday, definitely on Friday. Collectors Lounge on Sunday, and the cycle repeats. Comic Book Talk with Friends next Sunday. Supposed to be, hopefully, this video uploads and I get a chance to drop the collection tour on Friday. We will see. But definitely stay tuned for that. Yeah, bro. I'm so happy, but you'll definitely see that. But yeah, thank you guys out there for coming along and being on the show. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button on your way out. We got a lot going on. So again, and also I am on my way to 4,000 subscribers. So make sure to get us there. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, man, thank you guys for coming through and stopping through. It's been a good one. Until next week, until the next time, man. Until Spice crashes again, we out.